Well, here's the divorce power band. LOL. In parentheses.
Welcome to this episode of NeoGAF News. It is the episode of March, where I talk about late February / early March NeoGAF News, because I feel I usually post these in the middle, or at least I do. Andrew, which is going to start with gaming news. Andrew posted a thread called, "My God, it's Earthbound expensive. Never got a chance to really play and was looking to build a small SNES library, but holy shit, I knew it was a tough find and would be pricey, but an average of $200 just for the cartridge? Madness. I know you guys will probably say it's worth it. Brandon 83 said no game is worth that, not 200,000, 20,000, or 200. Mr. Hero said, hot damn, I'm out to sell mine for 20,000. Why do I keep doing that? Insel says, wow, it is a great game though. Terria says, it is worth it though. Now I look on it, pick 3 or 4 great releases, games that were you thinking about buying. Buy Earthbound instead of those. Buying Earthbound would be a far better use of the money. It's just an absolutely amazing game. Terriers? No. I'd rather have Mario and Luigi 4, Luigi's Mansion, Animal Crossing, and The Last of Us over Earthbound. And those are even full price to $10 games.
Good.
Now,
Okay, and those.
the camera girl keeps moving her foot on the shelf. Stop it.
No, it's not. I'm up at your. All I can see is your hands.
You're the one that's putting the foot on the shelf. On me. Stop.
Start those.
I really hope Nintendo will release this in America. They should, since it's getting released in Japan on the Wii Virtual Console for the first time ever. But you never know. It is NOA after all. In other news, Michael Ansor, the main developer, creator of Wayman, and his development team showed up at a fan protest, protesting the delay of Wayman Legends because Ubisoft delayed it for 6 months, just because they're moving it to other systems. When the Wii U version is done and they could release it now. And it's released in September, the same month as Grand Theft Auto 5. No one's going to buy it. Nook Leo asked, what is your greatest gaming regret? Gusto said, to date, not giving Demon Souls a chance because I'm really enjoying the small chunk of Dark Souls I played so far, and buying him an absolution. Spats said, playing Fallout 3 and letting it tank my love for the first 2 Fallout games. Toe Tuck said, I bought Resident Evil 6. Body said, buying Okami. Okami's a great game. Okami's a great game! Okami doesn't suck because you can get lost, but Okami's a great game. Now, MWAHAHA says, selling my big Squaresoft collection at the end of the PS1 generation. I had almost every Squaresoft game released up until that point, and then sold it for like close to no money because I want a stupid, retarded teenager that I wanted to get into trouble. Wait, I said that wrong. Oh well. Oh.
Please start that over.
Oh well, it don't matter. You just have to look it up if you want to see what it is. And my biggest gaming regret is selling all my games last year or the year before. I forgot what it was. 2 years before. I sold all my Mario Party on GameCube. I sold Star Fox on the DS. And Custom Robo. And my DSi and DSXL.
Stupid. Moving on.
Hero of Legend posted thread titled, I caught the Tetris. I got the Club Nintendo code for the original Tetris on Game Boy for 3DS. From a fairly user to download this before the new batch of games popped up, and this was my first Tetris. Now I understand the fuss. Such simplicity, but addicting. Prior puzzle games I've played include Pokemon Puzzle League and Puyo Papa 2. This has been my most played 3DS game for the past few days, already at 7,000 plus in the 0 stage. For anyone who doesn't know, all you need to do is line up a row of blocks from one edge of the screen to the other, and they disappear. You know, the pieces and the shapes, but it's more difficult than it looks because you make a potentially poor choice of placement and you're piling up blocks before you know it. It's like other puzzle games where if you reach the top, it's game over for you. Definite recommendation. Really well. Having a treat, having fun. This is a traditional game to pop into the 3DS anytime. I wish I got it earlier at the period, so Club Nintendo users could have redeemed it if they decided to, but it was like at the last minute. Now I know why Game Boy skyrocketed before Pokemon came out. Amazing. Now Nintendo also borrows songs from the game and Brawl. IRC. Did Nintendo compose and own the music? It's the choice that's Tetris using IRC and Brawl, so I guess they don't own the songs. That was quite good. Walker J said, I actually think it's damn impressive that you never played Tetris before. If a device has screens and buttons on it, there's a good chance there's a version of the game available for it. So yeah, this guy played Tetris for the first time. Just this year. This month. That is just wow. Okay. For the stupid thread of the month. Caps Lock posted a thread titled, Nintendo should retire Mario, Zelda, and Metroid. In the MPD January 2013 sales results thread, Him Sandwich posted, remember when everyone was claiming the 3DS was dead in the water? And then Todd Hunter quoted that and said, okay, try again. And he posted this GIF that has this kid pulling up a horse out of mud. And it's subtitled, come on, Wii U, because that's the name of the horse, get out of the mud, because you don't have any games and you need to get out of the mud to get some games, because the Wii U only sold like 50k in January, and you have to now. Wii U, get out of the mud. Okay, anyway, Amazon removed SimCity from the page with the digital and physical version. This is because SimCity has server problems, it's online only even though it's a single player game, and everyone is hating on SimCity. SimCity, I think, put it back up, Amazon put it back up on the stock, but still it doesn't matter if SimCity sucks because you know why. It's online only. When a single player game, a one player game that you have to be online to play. And the servers don't work, so no one can even play it anyway. This has to be the most horrible PR that a game has ever received. Reception. MD posted a thread saying, tell us your gaming accidents. Okay, Matt P posted 7th grade playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time. I somehow managed to steal the Shiboka material right after getting it and save my game afterwards. Still don't remember how well I did it, but I spent the next few weeks grinding to try and beat Megazord, and one day when I was going to try fighting it, it definitely wasn't close to being strong enough. Still, I went past it without getting caught. Edit! I probably should have read the OP. Grumpy Alien said, I remember playing a frustrating game on Sega Genesis and then threw something in rage, and it was a sock or something like, but it somehow hit the side of the flower vases near the TV that came crashing down, and water managed to spill over my Genesis with sparks of smoke. It had problems after that. Not really. An accident for beating Simpsons Arcade made it so I couldn't use my hands for a whole day because of agonizing pain. Batman 2 million said, I let my stupid cousin borrow my GameCube memory card, the black 256 one. with all my saves and many incomplete games. He decided to clean it out when I clearly told him not to. So all of his data was destroyed. I would never do that. I'm not stupid. Okay, now we're going to go to off-topic news. In off-topic news, Ninja Boys posted a thread titled, who are your favorite NeoGAF posters? Well, honestly, I would have to say Warrior64 is my favorite. Even though I think he's not really trolling anymore like he does. Because he got, like, banned for real. And now his tag just says member. So I think he's, like, annoying the mods. And he's just trying not to troll anymore. He's just supposed to be fun mode and stuff. But he's still a good member. And he always has great deals via his Twitter. Even though I never have any money when he posts the deals. So Warrior64 is my favorite NeoGAF member. Ted Stropey said, so this business card was left on my door yesterday. And it says, the business card says, Lon Martinez, we do good work and we have 10 years off. Spartans and Haven Shore. Miguel Lembush, we do mow, trimming, flower bead, fertilizing, escaping to, and we cut trees. Escaping to, and we cut trees. We have good prices. 25, 30, 45, and $60. Free Steamates call. We not have Facebook too if y'all want to live a text. Live a text. Or comment. Or comment, not or. Anyway, Zip posted a thread. What was downstairs, alone or in pairs, was over your neighbor's dog? What's a great snack and fits on your back? Aku Mifun said, log. Listen, it says, it's log. The Jolly Corner said, why don't you make like a tree and get out of here? Get out of here now. Get out. I'm talking to you now.
Bye-bye now. Don't tell me twice.
Gremlin posted a thread titled The Town of NeoGAF. I was Googling NeoGAF and somehow came up with this. What are the odds? GAF Secret's headquarters? Okay, so apparently there's this town called NeoGAF. Which is NeoGAF without the L. Here's some pictures. There's the NeoGAF logo. A NeoGAF town with Bish in it! It's Bish! NeoGAF Police Department. NeoGAF Police City. NeoGAF Party of Graduation. And yeah. And NeoGAF. NeoGAF. So NeoGAF has its own town. Oh yeah. And finally, Evil Lord, the administrator of NeoGAF, posted a thread titled New NeoGAF Features. And this, in actual NeoGAF news, there's new features. You can now see who quoted you. Only on the desktop version, though, as far as I know. And post highlighting, which was always available on mobile. So they need to get who quoted you on mobile. Yeah. But yeah, two new features, one of which is already available technically on mobile, so I guess it counts. So quote, you can see who quotes you, and then you can quote them, and you can quote back and forth and quote. Thank you for this episode of NeoGAF News. Good day.
Follow me on Twitter at WRV Studios and subscribe for new videos every Tuesday and Saturday. Dun.